just arrived to the hospital. Good Lord, I hope I can fit through here. I know. He said there's a entrance over here.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we've made it to the hospital. Welcome back to the channel. Thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on the video. If you're just tuning in, Stephanie is going in for surgery this morning. She had an accident last week and broke her 2 bones in her wrist. Yeah, we made it here at the hospital. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We got up at 4 this morning and we're headed to go get surgery. Or I'm not, she is. You ready to get it over with?
I am.
So after today, it will be healing for good. She's already got her medicine. Just ready to start the healing process. Anyways, don't know how much we're going to get to record, but we're going to show you as much as we can. Thank y'all so much for y'all's love and support and all y'all's prayers. Prayers are amazing, guys. And it's awesome that there's so many people out there that cares for our family like y'all do. So we'll see you on the inside. Here we go, the walk. When she comes out, she's gonna have metal in her hand. She'll never be able to go through a metal detector without going beep 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 beep.
I can't get you to go to the metal detector anyways at the airport.
No. So the big hospital. It's like going to the second. She said we going up. All right, we got our stickers. Got a cup of coffee. You know I gotta have that coffee in my red Solo cup.
Second floor.
What? All right, we're here now.
Going down.
This is probably. Yep. Look at the balcony and look over. Hey guys, gotta tell you a little story that just happened. I have to do it now before she goes in because she won't remember it. We go to the checkup counter and she's checking in. What did she say?
She said, "Are you here for a total hip replacement?"
It kind of freaked me out. I was like, do what? No. So
He
she
said, Brandon said, "No, she broke your arm."
so after she checked in, I said, I just want to make sure you're just gonna fix her arm, not replace her hip. She's like, no, he's got a bunch. I was just like, that was kind of scary. Watch her come out with a new hip. But anyways, there she goes, guys. They said I'll get to go back in there in about 30 minutes. She'll be ready. Alright guys, they got her all prepped up. She got her old nightgown on here, and pretty cool. I actually get to stay in here while the surgery's going on, and what do they say, it'd take about an hour and a half?
Yeah, for about an hour and a half.
Looks
then
like.
Go to the first recovery and then go to the other recovery back into here after that.
So they said they was going to put a ultrasound or something on her neck and find the nerve to put a nerve block.
They're gonna put a nerve blocker.
I never knew they can do things. It's probably they can do a lot more than what we probably know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a change because usually it's me in that gown and she's on this side, but this time it is whole. It is her. So you ready to get this over with?
Mm-hmm. I'm dreading how seeming to be.
Yeah, hopefully you're not going to be real dizzy. So, just from this day forward, it's just each day is going to get better and better. So, they said they're going to put a nerve block in her arm. She ain't going to be able to feel her arm for about 24 hours. So, that's going to be awesome. So, maybe you won't have to take the pain meds in if you can't feel the nerve. So, anyways, we will give you an update when she gets in recovery. And thank y'all so much for y'all's prayers. We greatly appreciate it. And we'll see Steph in a little bit. All right, guys, they just took her back. It is 7:20 right now, so they said it'd be about an hour, and then probably a couple hours before I get to see her. So we'll see. All right, guys, so I just got a message from them, and I was kind of looking at the clock because she went in at 7:20. And we're going on 8:23. The surgery is supposed to be about 45 minutes. And it says, the message is, the procedure is still in progress and your loved one is doing well. So I don't know what's going on, but it is taking longer than what we expected. Now, Steph's elbow has been hurting, and we told the doctor about that right before we went in because we just forgot all about it. Now, he did say that when they got in there and they had her under, that he would take an x-ray of her elbow and look and see if something's wrong with that because it's been hurting her. So hopefully nothing else is going on, but we're an hour into it. It's supposed to be 45 minutes. So hopefully, they're doing a wonderful job. They're keeping us updated by the phone. So yeah, I don't know. Curious when they come out and we'll find out what's going on.
Nothing unexpected. Biggest thing is just, making sure she's taking it easy and still not trying to do too much with the hand. It'll be more painful for the next few days than it has been the last few days, kind of more like what the original break was.
Okay.
So just keep this thing elevated and, have her pumping her fingers just to try to pull that swelling out of there, but nothing more than that. If she goes to start picking stuff up, picking little screws, you don't want to stress it till the bone's healing up. Okay?
Okay. What about her elbow? Did you take a look at that?
So I looked at the skin and felt around. I didn't feel any bony crunches or anything.
Okay.
And there was a little bit of redness over that bony point, and so I really think it's just a splint.
Okay.
I tried to shoot an X-ray with the machine I use, but the machine I use is not as good as formal X-rays.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it's designed to be lower radiation because you're taking more X-rays and blah blah blah.
Right. One more thing she asked this morning. Now, is that plate going to be in there forever, or?
Generally speaking, yes.
Okay.
It never has to come out. If plates bother people, we can take them out. Generally, this is an area that the plates don't bother people too bad.
Okay.
And so I would anticipate unless it really bothers her at some point, I'd leave it in there for the long haul.
Okay. That will work. I appreciate it.
All right, you're welcome.
All right. Thank you. All right, guys. So she's out of surgery. Sounds like everything went good. That was the doctor. I didn't get the first part, but hey, she's doing good. It is actually 8:53 right now. So it took a little longer than what expected, but she's in recovery, so she'll be there for about an hour or so. And hopefully we'll be getting her back here soon. All right, she just got back. She looked like she's sleeping really, really good. With her, it's going to take a long time for this anesthesia to wear off. So she just got back. She's good. I ran downstairs to get something to eat. The doctor called me and said they went ahead and did an x-ray on her elbow, and everything looks good with her elbow. Great doctor, man. He was fabulous. He did an amazing job. I have to say this hospital explained everything all the way. Props to Norman Regional Hospital for sure. You hungry? You spinning? All right, we're going to let her rest, and when she comes all the way to, we'll see how everything went, and we'll catch up with you all a bit. So we're headed down to get the vehicle. Steph's up. She's dressed. And we're getting ready to head home, and she's going to start the recovery process.
Going down.
It went really well, which that anesthesia is really, really terrible on her. It's hard to keep her awake during, it's hard to get her to wake up after anesthesia. So anyways, we'll get the vehicle and we'll catch up with you a little bit later. All right, guys, we have made it home. It is the next day. Yesterday, Steph got home. She pretty much slept all day. But they put a blocker in so they couldn't feel the nerves or anything in their arm. Well, but you're now getting feeling in your arm?
Yeah, I can finally move my fingers.
Good deal. That's a good sign.
Not my pinky yet.
Which they told her to, keep it ice and keep them fingers moving and stuff.
So I've been using my other hand to move them and stuff.
So, and that's what we're doing today. This is the first time she's been outside since we've been back, but we're going to walk down and see the animals. And, it's been a long journey, but every day from here forward is going to be healing process. The other days really didn't count. So anyways, we're going to walk down here and see some of the animals. We didn't end up making it to Leighton's basketball game yesterday just because
I was so excited about it.
we didn't get out home until like 2 o'clock. And the game started at 3, so there was no way of us making it down here. Look, all the animals they're ready for their food. There's Dixie coming up.
Dixie girl.
Dixie girl. Come here, Dixie. Look at Dixie girl.
Come here, baby.
You holler for her, and boy, she just falls right there.
Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. You gotta get up here. No belly rubs. Come here. Come here.
I'll get you some belly rubs, though. I'll get you some belly rubs. Oh, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. Oh, look at that leg. Oh, look at that leg. Yeah, that's a good girl.
That's my baby.
Yeah.
It's my baby, huh?
Yeah.
She's like, you don't smell like Steph. There
No.
is. Come here.
All of them chilling out. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Y'all want some belly rubs? Come here, Tom.
Tom's running.
Come here, Tom.
But by now you've already probably seen the video footage. I think we did an opening going to the hospital and stuff, but we're going to run through and kind of let her do her routine that she usually does. Just trying to get her outside, get her moving and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, pretty excited. Boy, them other turkeys are getting big, ain't they?
I know. I think you're going to end up keeping them. I don't think you're trying to sell none of them.
Well, I can't tell which one's boys and which one's girls.
Oh, cowboy. Cowboy. Oh. She said pick. So, did you already release our shirts?
Oh, yes. I don't think we've actually talked about this in a video. We did talk about it in live, but we did release the pre-launch for the shirts. Steph has, let's walk over here, it's getting a little loud. Actually, let me grab some feed and just toss it out real quick.
And talk more about our shirts. I think a shirt, and I think Brandon's got a couple shirts on the main channel. I'm really excited about them. I love mine just because the color, it's not like a normal gray or black. It's a real pretty blue, like a turquoise. I don't know if you can even hear me. So Brandon will talk about it more in a second.
Get back.
And watch these guys get fed.
There y'all go. There y'all go. Everybody's gonna eat. You always want the bucket, don't you? That's because you're a hog. Like a lot of the chickens, they're already down in the woods eating, but kind of got a late start. I I edited videos until really late last night. I looked down at the clock and it was 1:45, and I said, oh wow, I got to get up at 5:30 and get the kids off to school. So, needless to say, I went and took the kids to the school bus, and then I came back and went and took a nap. It was, yeah, getting used to this is going to, which, I don't know, Steph, I don't know if you're aware of this, but you did lose one of your favorites.
Where? How?
When we caught the coyote, he was back there with them. So, which that video hasn't come out yet, but I'm almost pretty certain that's the one that we was missing. So, anyways, about the shirts, she does have her first shirt that for her channel, and I absolutely love the color. Yep. I'll put a picture of it right over here somewhere so you can see it.
Brandon was jealous. Don't let him lie.
It was. I really, really like it. And then we did do a shirt with Dixie and Carly. We'll do shirts with the other dogs later. And then we did a couple for the actual main channel, which our main deal was we wanted to see what would actually, how the shirts would sell on Steph's channel before we made too many of them. Because that's one reason why we're doing the pre-launch, is just because it's so expensive to get, 4 or 5 different shirts at one time and get the right quality. So that's the reason why we're doing the pre-launch. So if you're interested in any of our merch, we encourage you to go click on the link in the description box and go order it. You will receive the merchandise well before Christmas. So if you want to pick them for Christmas gifts, you'll have time to send them off. So
it would be a good Christmas gift.
Yeah, and I will say her shirt is beating my other shirts. So we might have should have made her another shirt, but we'll know. We'll see at the end.
I tell you, they like me more.
Yeah,
they only watch the main channel because I'm on it.
That's right. We'll let her. We'll let her keep thinking that. But everybody's been asking about the merch, so we encourage you to go ahead and order now. Keep this in mind. We are going to get a few extra for our friends with other YouTube channels, and just a few more, but it isn't that we're going to get a full stock. So if you want a shirt, we ask you to please pre-order it. That just helps us.
It guarantees you a shirt if you pre-order.
Yeah, guarantee. And we've never burnt anyone. Everybody's always got their shirts. So that does nothing but help us. And then maybe later on we can then just order 100 shirts of each and go on about it. That's what we kind of did in town, but it wasn't that many. But now we got more followers. So anyways, the sheep is starting to come up a little bit more.
Yeah. That Carly girl, you got boo-boo. You see that boo-boo? I tried getting my ring down earlier by myself, but I couldn't get it.
Yeah, you probably don't need that on right now.
That hand ain't swollen.
So I will say she has not had to take any pain meds today. We did give her a Flexeril earlier. So look at Badger.
Hi.
Badger been
don't
missing.
Start spitting now.
Badger don't spit.
Yeah, you say that and then he'll do it.
Now she might. Yeah.
I smell like a hospital. It stinks. I'm ready for a good shower. But hey, we got a bathtub now.
Yeah. Which
Yes, a good girl.
they did say that, I don't know if I said this yesterday in the waiting room, but she does not have a splint up here on the back of her elbow anymore. It's actually
right
going
here.
to be right there. That's where the cast's at. She's going to be able to start moving her arm.
And it's actually not a cast.
It's still a splint.
Yeah, it's just the splint. They wanted to do a soft splint, and then I'll go back in 2 weeks, and then they'll take it off, X-ray, look at it, whatever, and go from there.
The doctor was absolutely amazing. I'm just blown away by the way that hospital was.
Yeah.
It was awesome. There's Stevie.
That's a good girl. I love their winter coat. Hey, Carly, you got me stuck. I need to take this off. It keeps bugging me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No, rotten thing. Yes, you so rotten thing. Yes, I'm loving. What? What is it?
Carly's
You
so
need all
spoiled,
the
rotten.
attention. Yes. Oh, I gotcha.
Hey, somebody, what was the name? They, so we talked about picking a name for the new llama. We had some good ones. One of them was to call her Acorn because she was eating the
She loves
acorns.
the acorns.
But,
We did have an acorn once, didn't we?
but there was one that said, in the honor of socks, call her Slippers. Slipper or Slippers or something like that.
Slippers.
I don't know, but I like Acorn too.
Acorn kind of seems boyish.
Yeah,
Slippers.
I don't know. That's something. Y'all drop a comment in the comment box. Let us know some more good names. And like a lot of the names that are coming in, our other friends have animal names like that. So we want to try to get something that somebody, nothing that there's nothing wrong with it, but we want to get different names as well. But we are going to work on
We need
her.
a name or something like Jumps.
Yeah, Jumper.
Yeah.
She's going to get better.
Hi.
She's going to get better.
We need a name for you too.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Where's Mama? She's not coming. Oh, she's watching.
Yeah, Mama's right there.
Hi.
Let's walk over here and see these other guys. I will say that Bushwhacker and them are in the back now.
Yeah.
I think I might have already told you that. And then as you see, the other goats aren't running around here. The jumpers and the ones that get out because of the fence, they're back there with the other animals because they're in the electric fence now. Yeah. So here in just a little bit, when the kids get home, I'm going to start putting hay out because we want to give everybody a new round bale today. But I did not see any babies this morning when we come out. What?
Mama and baby back
Oh
there.
yeah, boy, she is such a wonderful mom. Look how big that baby is.
Yeah, she's really good. What in the world are you so nasty for?
That's that tub.
Oh,
that tub over
she
there.
likes that tub.
This evening or tomorrow, I'm gonna probably put these pins back up here and start running the goats through it again, getting them used because it's time to get them wormed.
Okay.
I did even put out a worming block of Safeguard, which they ate that pretty quick. The cows got some of it as well. So.
Yeah, they're all getting, their eyes are, oh, you see, honey?
Yeah.
Their eyes are all
Yeah,
getting
we're gonna give them
mushy.
wormer. We're gonna worm them, and then whichever, boy, that's a beautiful rooster. Whichever one's eyes look bad, we're going to fix them up too. Look at that rooster.
Color. I love it.
What's that olive? What's his mama?
I don't know.
I don't know what the mama is neither, but it sure is a beautiful rooster. Hey, man, we got a guinea in it.
There's Hank. I bet Hank will win.
No, that ain't Hank.
That ain't
That's
Hank.
Elvis. Elvis like, not today.
Hey, Elvis has left the building.
Elvis has took over the building. Elvis has took over the building.
Isn't that Daddy? Did you
Yep,
say?
that's the daddy to that baby
To
over
that baby, yeah. And he's getting a lap in.
there. Look at there. There's looks like a couple turtles trying to get on that. And turtles
yep.
climbing up in there. So we're going to get her back up the house. Hopefully the next video she's able to walk around and do her thing and visit with y'all. And
No, Braden's hoping that.
I show him because I got to get back to my stuff. It has been rough.
I do want to thank everyone though for prayers and everything. It's been rough. I can't lie. It's been rough.
It's been rough, but we're going to get through it. We're just about through it. We're on the healing phase stage. So, but like we said earlier, guys, we are putting the link in the description box. If you want some of our merch, go click on the link. Go check it out. These are probably the best shirts we've had ever.
Yeah.
So they're amazing. Yeah, we're super excited. So hopefully you want to go get some for Christmas. And yeah.
So I think we're going to close it out here. Once again, thanks everyone for praying or thinking of me. I'm on the uphill to get better. So now it's just kind of getting untingling and that unnumbing feeling that's going on. But anyways, hope you like this video. Give me a thumbs up, turn notification bell on, and subscribe.
Hopefully this is the last doctor video.
Yeah.
So everything else is going to be downhill from here. So thank y'all so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video.